That year has been an interesting year. That year, Vybz Kartel get dethroned. Vybz Kartel has long been known as the king in many aspects of dancehall. This year, it has changed. Jahshii rise to prominence and so did Skeng. People, a bag of things going on at 2022. I'm there to bring it to you via the charts them. So stay tuned, make sure you say you like the video, make sure you say you subscribe. Make sure you say you click the notification bell. For those who subscribe, give thanks. Continue if you enjoy the content. More forward in your way in 2023. Give thanks for that and give thanks for the support right through. Here we are going. We are getting to the stories and make you know what are going in Jamaica. Now you know the information we always get, right? Is always via chart.youtube.com. Them give the music analysis, the music data, insights from YouTube. And at them we contact and get the information. But first, we're going to look at what it going last year in 2021. And now we make a comparison and see what take place in 2022. 11, so we take off Coco Melon because our artists we are dealing with that. Number 10, we have Tommy Lee with 33.7 million streams on YouTube in Jamaica. And number 9, we have Squash with 38.5 million streams. And number 8, we have Popcorn with 40.1 million streams. Remember, this is just on YouTube and this is just on Jamaica. Zine. And number 7, we have Squash, Massacre, sorry, with 4.9 million views. And at number 6, we have TJ with 43.5. You see me? Or I should I say 0.8. So people, that was from 10 to 6. And this right here so now are from 5 to 1. Intense did there 5. Skilly Bang did there 4. Alkaline did there 3. Chronic Law did there 2. And Vybz Kartel did there number 1. Also look on the numbers them. Vybz Kartel at number 1 is 66. Chronic Law was close behind with 62. This now are the artists them for 2022. At number 10, we see TJ. At number 9, we see Tommy Lee. At number 8, we see Intense. At number 7, we see Alkaline. At number 6, we see Jahshii. Vybz Kartel people, for the first time when we had that chart, is out of the top 3. Matter of fact, usually Vybz Kartel they are number 1. Every year from here to the chart from 2018, 19, 20, 2021, Vybz Kartel has been number 1. This year he find himself at number 5. Now at number 4 we have Squash. Squash had a very good year. Massacre at number 3. Skeng at number 2. And Chronic Law was at number 1. Now I want to pay attention and look on something. Look on the distance between Chronic Law and Skeng. You see that? That's about 20k. I'm not about 20k. That's 18 already. 18 plus 6. You get a me say? It's about 24 million in terms of difference right there. That's a huge difference. Remember a while ago I just showed you with last year? Last year Vybz Kartel was at number 1 with 66 million. Chronic Law this year is at number 1, 118 million. That's a double the amount. For this year, the streams have been very high. Like the number 1 song for this year, views in Jamaica we are talking about is 10.7 million. The number 1 last year song was 7 point something. So a 3 million difference. So this year has been a year where the streams them and the views them on YouTube are increased tremendously. Chronic Law a lead apart as it relates to artists with a whopping 118 million. That's why I keep on and tell people say more respect needs to put on Chronic Law name. As it relates to a streaming king in Jamaica, Chronic Law is definitely that for this year. When you talk about, and I know a lot of people forward and say, yeah, him release more song, him always release enough song. That never able to make him move Vybz Kartel before. From Chronic Law into the game 2019, him release enough song. And 19, him never move Kartel. 2020, never move Kartel. 2021, never move Kartel. Look on the gap, for example, 118, you can run off that to 120. Look on Alkaline. Alkaline have 50 million. Him double Alkaline. Jahshii have, well, Alkaline 47. Jahshii have 50, him double Alkaline and Jahshii and change. Massacre have 69 at 3. If Massacre they get them amount of streams as last year, Massacre could have done number 1. For sure the amount of streams around this year. Of course, you know Massacre did release an album. Skeng also did very well as it relates to streams. Very, very, very well. For most of the year, Chronicler was number one artist for most of the month them. I think Skeng was number one artist for like 2 months. Chronicler was number one artist for the other 10 months. And that by itself shows the dominance of Chronicler as it relates to streaming in Jamaica and YouTube. He has been very, very dominant. And we can't take that from him. And more respect need for put upon him name. And if you are going to talk about artists of the year, you have to, one of the things that you have to factor is who get the most streams. YouTube is the most widely used platform in Jamaica. We know say Spotify come on board and Apple Music, but still still YouTube is the place where most persons go to stream music in Jamaica. And we have to put respect on the person who are dominate that. And some reformat people, Squash moved from number 9 last year to number 4 this year. Vybz Kartel moved from number 1 last year to number 5 this year. Massacre was at number 7 last year. This year is at number 3. Alkaline was at number 3 last year. This year they are number 7. Skeng is on the list. Skillibeng is off. Popcorn is off. Tommy Lee was at 10 last year, sorry. This year is at 9. TJ was at number 6 last year. This year is at 10. Intense was at 5 last year and this year is at 8. And Jahshii is on the list. So that are the summary how I really take place this year with the artists and the streams. And as I tell you, overall the streams were more this year than last year. 20 songs reached there, no people. You like the video yet? Yeah. At number 20 we have Saint Mary, that are Valiant. At number 19 we have Bounce. Skip your enemy them. You see me? Ding dong. At number 18 we have Under the Influence, Chris Brown. At number 17 we have North Carolina, that are Valiant again. At number 16 we have Massacre, History we making out. You see me? At number 16, sorry. At number 15 we have Chronicler, Lose Enough Things, Now Get It Back. You see me? Chronicler there. At number 14 you have Skeng in the London, even though the local chart this. You see my views on YouTube in Jamaica for 2022. And then don't check in our account and make the skull upset. No, don't sit. Yes, so Valiant have 3 tunes so far, eh? At number 13, we see Valiant with Don't Check. At number 12, we have Moments. I live for moments like this. Massacre with 2 songs already. You get to me and say at number 12. At number 11, we have Jahshii, Keep Up. It'll go hard for them, keep up. People, take a look on your screen. I want everyone to like the video yet. Make sure you like the video. Where you look on your screen right, these are the top 10 songs for 2022. According to YouTube. You get to me and say views in Jamaica. So at number 10 we have Shano, Dark Room with 6.24 million. At number 9 we have Last Burna Boy, big song. At number 8 we have New Gear by Intense. At number 7 we have Ambala, big song for Squash. At number 6 we have Sweepstakes Live, big song for Squash. So we see Squash have 2 songs in at the number 10. Then we have Life Changes, Skeng at number 5. We have Suicide Note, Massacre at number 4. We have Skeng and Stark Ashley at number 3. And we have Skeng with Protocol, him and Tommy Lee at number 2. And you can see that, so if you're not blind, but if you're blind and you can't hear, you see a number 1 at Jahshii. That song is powerful, people. This was after him friend drop out him to that song. That song is, and the more them fight, the better braver. When I get the hero, yeah. Jahshii have the number 1 song for 2022 in Jamaica, according to YouTube. That's why I'm telling you there are several factors when you consider who gets song of the year. You get to me, I say? And you have to consider this too. No? Yeah.